The book titled The Test of My Life was released by Sachin Tendulkar. It is an account of the vulnerabilities and the darkness that consumed India's World Cup hero through his battle with cancer. In less than 200 riveting pages, the book invites one into the inner world of a man who experiences the extremities of a roller coaster in the space of weeks. Here's a master blaster talking at that launch.
When you were on your way back from Indianapolis and you stopped over in London, and Sachin, you went to meet him in London, and he said he's not the biggest man in the world, but he's as strong as a giant, and I could feel the strength when he hugged me. And he said he could see that it was a very emotional moment for you when you went to meet him after Indianapolis in London. You remember that moment?
Yes, I mean we kept exchanging messages, and when I got to know that you is also in London, I thought it was the best place to go and see how he's recovered. And all I told my wife was, I hope I don't break down in front of him. I don't want to cry. He has recovered, and this is a happy moment. And there were mixed emotions that, earlier Yuvi is like my younger brother. I've always treated him like that. Always been fond of him since the time we met. So all his progress in cricket, I've appreciated, really enjoyed those moments, and then all of a sudden, something drastically goes wrong. I mean, why did it have to happen to Yuvi? So there were mixed emotions when I met him, and I just told my wife that I hope I don't break down in front of him. We went out for dinner after that. It was, the way he ate after that and all that, I was convinced that he's back on track.
You felt the emotion when he was hugging you, and you thought that the big man was going a bit soft when he was hugging you.
Yeah, I mean, when you played with someone for so many years, and you don't want to see anybody, falling ill or going through something that drastic. So I just felt that he is going to be a little sad seeing me. So I just behaved that I'm all okay. I was all bald and I was looking like rubbish, and I just thought that I'm just gonna, pep up his mood, just go out, have dinner, and just have a good laugh. So I was just really happy to see him.
Was he really looking rubbish, or was he looking fine?
He was looking cool, as you said earlier, and then for some time my wife took over. They were talking in medical terms, which I didn't understand much. How was the treatment like, and all those kind of things, and that's when I also sort of got to know how tough it is, and the real character of Yuvi. It's a different thing being on a cricket field, and then you're fighting for your life. It's completely two different things, and the second bit requires more courage, and that character came out very strongly, and I was just happy to be around him, and let both of them discuss, and I was picking up a couple of things here and there, whatever they discuss, and then enjoyed that evening. So overall, that evening, I can say, can most definitely be the evening which I'll never forget in life. It's a different kind of experience.
I knew Yuvi is someone who's really tough, and there are some fights in life that you are supposed to take head on. We talk a lot about diverting, using the energy and everything, but there are just some fights in life that you are supposed to take head on, and I feel he really accepted that. And I feel what was very important was the people, those who were around him, because it's not a T20 fight, it's like a test match, a prolonged battle where you need people around you who are assertive of the fact that how strong you are, how good you are, because if the battle goes on for slightly longer period, at times you start doubting yourself. So I think the contribution of the people, those who were around him, was very crucial.
बीमारी तो इसके साथ हमेशा से वो जो है वो हर वक्त दिमाग में थी, तो कोशिश करता था कि अगर 5 मिनट के लिए भी वो इसके दिमाग उस चीज़ से हट जाए तो मेरा शायद फ़ोन कॉल करना सक्सेस रहेगा.